Hello, everyone, and welcome to our Purium Business Opportunity Zoom with a fitness focus. We call these Wednesdays Workout Wednesdays because at the end of our Zoom, our special guest is going to be with us and share a 1 minute do at home workout to keep us all healthy and strong. So I want to first start by welcoming you. Thank you so much for being here. I want to tell you a little bit about Purium. I want to tell you about my journey and how we journeyed in, how we transitioned from a whole food superfood cleanse and detox company into having a line of the highest quality nutritional supplements that you can use for sports nutrition, endurance, and performance. So let's back up a little bit, and I want to introduce myself. My name is Amy Venner, and I am one of the owners and founders here at Purium. I have been with Purium since the inception. I locked arms with my business partner, my friend, over 26 years ago when he introduced me to a food philosophy. And it's a food philosophy that we use still today, we teach still today. And that philosophy is the quality of food that you eat is equal to the quality of life that you live. Now, this philosophy was something completely foreign to me. When I heard it for the first time, I was 19 years old, living in Texas, and that is not the relationship I had with food. But I began to use that food philosophy. I began to put that food philosophy to work, and a health challenge that I was going through began to go away. And not only did the health challenge go away, but lots of doors opened up. Possibilities became endless. The changes in my body, the changes in my mindset, the changes in the way I felt about myself were so profound that I decided this was my path. This is what I wanted to do for the rest of my life, was get this message out to the world. Because when you don't know what you don't know, how are you able to make the best decisions for yourself and your family? So 26 years ago, I moved from a small town in Texas out to California, lock arms with my now business partner, Dave Sandoval, to get this message out to the world. Now, when we started 26 years ago, we were focusing on whole foods, on green foods, organic foods, non-GMO foods. So we have been doing this, and we have been on this journey for a very long time. We've been manufacturing in this space for over 26 years. We've been formulating, we've been procuring, sourcing, blending, bottling, and shipping the highest quality nutrition right into customers' homes for all of this time. Now, as I said before, we were very focused on cleansing, generalized well-being, up-leveling of health by the use of these whole foods, these amazing whole foods. But what we saw happening in an industry, this fitness and sports nutrition industry, was really incredible. That people were willing to spend large amounts of money. Large amounts of money. I mean, it is a multi-billion, that's with a B, a multi-billion dollar industry. So people were willing to spend money on sports nutrition and energy enhancement, performance enhancement. But what they didn't really realize is that some of the supplements that they were purchasing, some of the sports drinks they were consuming, Yes, it had a short-term impact. It increased performance, it increased endurance, it maybe helped them get or reach a personal best. But what they didn't realize is the long-term health benefits, or excuse me, the long-term health effects that these products were having on them, or the potential, the actually knowing or not knowing that these products that were being widely consumed are dangerous and that actually have a lot of side effects. In fact, so many side effects of some of these products that now they have been banned by certain gyms, and these products, these dangerous products, are not allowed to be sold in gyms, although you can still find them all over the internet. So we set out on a quest here at Purium. We set out on a quest to put together a whole food line of sports nutrition, a whole food line of fitness products that had the powerful effects that athletes and fitness advocates and enthusiasts are looking for, but it did not come with those dangerous side effects. And so that's exactly what we did. We put our manufacturing know-how, we put our knowledge, we put the knowledge and the formulating of Dave Sandoval to the test, and that is what we have delivered. The highest quality products that are building to the body. Remember that food philosophy, the quality of food that you eat equals the quality of life that you live. Well, we put that food philosophy into this line of fitness products. And so for those that have been consuming these products for years and of recent in this new package that we have put together called the Purium's Holistic Fitness Pack, they have been seeing just that, that these products are restorative, regenerative, and although they give you the boost that you need in your performance, they are building to the body, not tearing it down, and that is so very important. So I'm going to tell you, our first pillar here at Purium is the transformation of physical health, and so we do that here with our holistic fitness pack. So I'm going to tell you briefly about the products in the holistic fitness pack, and then we are going to talk about this incredible second stream of income for fitness professionals. We have so many fitness and body movement professionals that are joining us here at Purium because they are tired of recommending supplements that are tearing the body down and that are in fact just plain dangerous, or they're tired of not having a product line that they can put their reputation behind. And after looking at these product labels, after experiencing these products themselves, they found a line they can trust. They're paying it forward with their client base, and they are bringing in a substantial stream of income into their training or fitness world. So we're going to be talking to a fitness professional here in just a moment who has done just that. But before we do, let me tell you about this incredible package we've put together. So the first product in the pack and what you would take pre-workout. Pre-workout is your Super Amino 23. In fact, I am doing a kind of a personal challenge with myself right now where I am taking 20 to 24 of these Super Amino 23 per day. The reason it's called Super Amino 23 is because they begin to break down and you can utilize the protein in 23 minutes. There's many scientific studies out there. I'm very good friends with the professor, the doctor who formulated this unique patented protein that is amazing. It helps create lean muscle. Another thing that is incredible about this product, that as you are losing weight and you are gaining lean muscle, oftentimes you have skin elasticity issues as you're losing the fat. Well, Super Amino 23 is amazing with tightening and firming the skin and the tissue at the same time, so you're not having that saggy skin. It's also awesome at burning fat. And if you've ever restricted your calories or you're just working out super hard and you've had that brain fog, maybe because you don't have enough protein, you don't have enough nutrients getting to your brain, Super Amino 23 supports mental acuity. It supports keeping your mind sharp. And in many athletes, your mental acuity is just as important as your strength. So Super Amino 23 is a pure vegan protein tablet that creates lean muscle, supports skin elasticity, burns fat, and supports a sharp and focused brain. So we recommend that you take your Super Amino 23 prior to your workout, your pre-workout. Now, another product that we put together, we've had Super Amino 23 in the line since day one. Now, this next product debuted maybe about 3 years ago, and it has risen to one of our most popular selling products. If you're familiar with the line, you know I am talking about Can't Beat This. Can't Beat This is based on beet juice, and it boosts energy. It is a pre-workout like none other, and it is the pre-workout drinks on the market, the pre-workout supplements and powders that you need to be the most cautious of. Oftentimes there is harsh chemical stimulants in the pre-workout powders. And in fact, the chain called LA Fitness Esporta, they have been a champion in trying to look at the dangerous pre-workout supplements on the market and banning them from their gym. So I know this for a fact. There has been many people who have had cardiovascular distress from using these pre-workout supplements. They are very dangerous, some of these things out there on the market. Well, Can't Beat This is a natural alternative, yet very powerful in and of itself. It boosts energy. The way that it does that is the beet juice increases oxygen uptake in the body. It supports healthy levels of nitric oxide. And of course, it provides an alternative to these unhealthy, highly caffeinated energy drinks. Now, Can't Beat This does have a tiny bit of caffeine, so you do feel a little kick from it. But I want to tell you, it is approximately a quarter cup of coffee amount of caffeine from the green coffee berry extract in Can't Beat This. So it's a minimal amount of caffeine, but what is happening is the beet juice. The beet juice is supporting nitric oxide levels. It is supporting vascular integrity, and it's pushing the oxygen and pushing the nutrients out into the capillaries. It's getting out into the muscle at a more efficient rate. And so that is why endurance is up, energy is up, nutrient uptake and oxygen is up. So if you record your personal best, I challenge you, Can't Beat This. Take your super aminos and then go after your personal best. And I'm pretty sure you are going to set a new record. These two products in tandem are quite powerful. Now, the third product that we recommend pre-workout is super xanthan. Super xanthan is a powerful superfood antioxidant. It increases energy and endurance. Now, this superfood has been widely scientifically studied. There's lots of third-party validation out there for this product as well. Increasing energy, enhancing recovery, supporting healthy inflammatory response. So it's helping keep inflammation in check, having your body respond appropriately, not inappropriate. So inappropriate response to inflammation is not good. So we want to support healthy inflammatory response. Now, this one, reducing lactic acid induced muscle soreness. So when we work out, when we haven't been working out for so long, or we're working out really heavy, trying to meet a goal, put on mass, we get sore. That's our muscles telling us that we've worked them. Now, superxanthin is clinically shown to reduce the amount of time that you are sore, which, what does that do? It gets you back into the gym faster. It gets you working that muscle group faster. So therefore, you can train harder, you can get back into the gym, you can improve your performance even more. And for those that work out outside, superxanthin provides natural and healthy protection from the sun for your skin and eyes. So many people say that this is like internal sunscreen. And I'm very fair and I'm very afraid of the sun, but I do not like or appreciate the chemicals that are in most topical sunscreens. So I feel so good about taking the superxanthin because I know I'm being protected head to toe, on your scalp, on your ears, because oftentimes there's just places, even on the tops of your feet, where even if you've got the organic high quality sunscreen, you just forget to put it there. But you know that when you're taking superxanthin, you are being protected from head to toe. Now, this is what we recommend to take pre-workout. So now let's talk about recovery. Recovery is so important. So we've got our MVP Sport, which is our high quality vegan protein, promotes rapid muscle recovery to maintain that muscle mass. And because they taste so great, we've got a vanilla and a chocolate flavor of these protein shakes. It eliminates cravings of those kind of sweet treats because you're getting this delicious shake. And at the same time, we have our Super Lights, which is a sports drink alternative. It's a capsule that supports rapid rehydration. It supports healthy electrolyte levels and balance in your body. When your electrolytes are balanced, it supports healthy response to cramping, to headaches, and to muscle fatigue. And what I love most of all is it can replace those unhealthy, chemical laden, artificially colored, artificially flavored, artificially sweetened, you know what I'm talking about, sports drinks that are advertised to the masses, that fill up cases and cases worth at every grocery store, at every convenience store, and you see them all over the sports fields when you go to kids athletics. I find these aids, I won't say the brand name, there's multiple out there on the market now, almost criminal because of the chemicals in them. And Super Lights is an amazing way to just take that right out of your scope of what you need, because you have a sports drink alternative right there in a capsule. So that's the products, that's the package. It's called the Holistic Fitness Pack. And I want to quickly talk about our program. I want to quickly talk about why fitness professionals, people in the body movement industry are jumping on the bandwagon here with Purium. They're putting their social capital behind Purium. Now we have thousands and thousands of brand partners. We have thousands and thousands of wellness advocates that are out there explaining these products and paying these products forward. And so we realize this is such a great product niche for fitness professionals. It's such an amazing way to leverage your client base. Leverage your client base past and present. So we had a trainer on the other day, Anisha Grant, a great friend of mine, and she said, you know, you when you're training somebody, that you know as a trainer that it's not just physically what they're doing, it's what they're putting in their bodies. And so you can get better results if you're helping them on the nutrition side of the equation as well. So it is a perfect fit. You have the trust, you're guiding them in the body movements that they need to do to build their body to meet their specific goals. So why not incorporate the nutrition to accelerate the results, to get to the results even faster, which makes a happy client, which makes a returning client. So it builds your fitness stream of income, and it sets up an alternative stream of income. Because what Anisha also told me is clients come and go. Clients come and go, and it can be difficult to keep a client base all the time, especially while we're living through a pandemic. Many people's fitness businesses radically changed overnight when that homestay order, when the quarantine order went into effect. Many people had to rapidly change their business models and move into online service-based businesses, or they were out of business and their income was drastically cut. So what we have here at Purium is an amazing way that while your clients may not be able to see you face to face, they can still be working on their goals. While you may not be there to personally guide them in the way that they're doing their movements or the routines that they should be doing, you can guide them on their nutrition, which most of us know nutrition can be up to 80% of the equation. And so this is a great thing to do. It's a great thing to advertise to clients past and present. And, you know, clients move away. Clients have changes in their life where they may not be able to come anymore, but everyone needs nutrition. And usually the bond, the trust, and the friendship that you have with your personal trainer never goes away. And so that is why this is a perfect stream of income to add. You know, we have this amazing compensation plan, and we're going to let Angie tell us a little bit about it. We're going to bring her on here in just a moment. But when you make a true and authentic referral, you know, to your client base, to anyone, Purium is going to pay you 20 to 25% of that sale. So we are very excited about getting these products out to more people, making an impact into people's lives. And so we have a lucrative pay plan for those that share the product and spread this message of how whole food nutrition can change your life. So I want to bring on Angie. I want to welcome Angie, bring her on to the panel. Angie has been doing a phenomenal job of using the Widen Your Reach campaign. She's been going live, and she's been, you know, telling her client base, she's been telling her friends and family and sphere of influence all about this holistic fitness pack, as well as this Purium lifestyle. So I want to welcome Angie. Welcome you, Angie. Did we get you here on the panel?
I'm here.
Angie.
There we go.
Awesome. How are you doing today?
I'm good. Thank you. Thank you so much for having me on. Thank you.
I'm so excited that you're here, and I know you've been going live using the Widen Your Reach campaign to share your passion, your enthusiasm. I know that you have shared and introduced several new people in the last week or two into this program, into Purium. So I just want to thank you for your passion. And I want to turn it over to you just to speak a little bit about what you were doing before Purium came into your life, how you incorporate Purium into your own physical health and athleticism, and then how you're sharing it with others.
Okay. What I was doing before Purium was teaching Pilates. I started teaching in 2009 and supporting people with their bodies. And I got introduced to Purium from a friend of mine, Danette, and she was like, you just have to try these. You just have to jump on board. You're going to love the community. And I was always skeptical of any companies selling any products because I was already from that gym world and I've seen so many trainers have products and I would always look at the labels and those discussions were always hard for me to have because I knew it was something that I wasn't going to put in my body because I saw chemicals in there and that was it. And so it was hard for me to even to listen to what other people had to say about nutrition when it came to their products. But when I was introduced to Purium, I actually drove to the convention without ever having using the products because I was so intrigued by the authenticity of what you guys were talking about and how the purity of the product. So that's my first introduction to Purium. And then I decided to use the products if I was going to start talking about them. And then I was just amazed because I feel like my whole insides just transformed completely. I forgot what your second question was.
Well, I love that. I'm so intrigued by your story. I'm just listening. So your insides transform, and then you were involved in the business, and like, how are you paying this forward? How are you sharing this with your client base? And tell us, during this pandemic, have things shifted for you with being able to see clients in person and this alternative stream of income? How does it fit in with your passion and your professionalism in the fitness industry?
Yeah, so once I noticed how I was changing from the inside out, which was a complete surprise to me because I didn't consider myself really unhealthy, but I guess I was. I think I did have leaky gut and a lot of stuff happening down there. Once I started seeing that, I was like, I needed to share it. I needed to share it with my clients, and I started to get clients involved and started to learn more about the products and talk to them more and helping people that were not my clients. And then that's when I started to see, that I was getting paid just to refer people. I was like, wow, this is amazing. Like, it was just like, I couldn't believe you guys built this whole model around these products. It's just amazing. And there was a time period where actually my father got ill and I wasn't able to teach consistently. But I was still getting the residual income coming in because people were still buying the products, which is amazing. There's no words to be said from that. And now my father's fine. He doesn't really remember much, but he still takes the products. And yeah, so I think it's great to be able to support people in their health. I knew that fitness wasn't just enough because of my own experience. So I know it's important to support people in other ways. So I was just happy to be able to partner with a company that was so pure and had such premium products that yeah, paying it forward just seemed like the most logical thing to do, especially like even now more so than the pandemic. And you guys have this widen your reach promotion. It just was like, wow, this is awesome.
So, have you experienced yourself, or have you had other colleagues in the fitness and movement industry, be affected with the events of the pandemic and the quarantine, and then introduce this or share this concept of the second stream of income? Like, I mean, how would you share it with them? And how would you explain how it goes hand in hand into a fitness professional's kind of portfolio of income?
I would say it's what I say to people is that, I have a $50 gift card to give you so you can try these products. There's a money back guarantee with 60 days. There's no point, and there's no risk and no point in not trying it. Especially if there's inflammation going on in your body, especially if you're stressed out right now, because these products are going to affect how you're feeling. Like your whole energy changes. It's high vibration food. So you're going to feel better. And right now, people are feeling isolated and frustrated and alone. And taking these products will help you change your mood, but also you'll be part of a community of people that will support you, because that's another amazing thing. There's people that are above me, that brought me in, that are still supporting me after years, even though the original person who invited me is not in. So it's just a lovely family, and now is the best time for connection and community.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, that is awesome. Talk about that support a little bit. When you first start here at Purium, you're being supported a lot. And then as you become a leader in the organization, if you've been here a while, you pay that support forward. So if someone's hearing about Purium for the first time and they're like, I'm not an expert in these products, what would you say to them?
Well, I have so many other practitioners that are on my team that I can refer you to. We have a nutritionist, and we have other trainers, we have doctors that are on our team, and I can and lead you to them. And also, we have Facebook community groups that deal with recipes. There's one that deals with the brand partners. There's one just for prospects, and there's never an answer that's not answered, right? And never a question that's not answered. If I don't have the answer, then I always find it. And that to me is nice, to be able to not have to know everything, because it's already there. There's no need to duplicate anything. And you don't have to deal with inventory. If you are a fitness professional and you're worried about that, there's no inventory at all. You don't
Yeah.
have to you don't have to duplicate the wheel, or reinvent it.
I love that. Yes, that's a huge feature. And right now we have a promotion going on that when someone invests in themselves, and purchases one of our featured packs, like the Holistic Fitness Pack, we're giving the Business Launch Pack absolutely free. I'm going to imagine, because I kind of remember when you joined, you probably paid a lot for your Business Launch Pack. So, talk about that, like make an investment in your own health, try the products yourself, and get this business absolutely free.
Yeah, that's true. Because when I joined, it was about $500. It was a gold pack. I think that's what it was called then. And that was about 5 years ago. Now you can actually get your gift cards, unlimited gift cards for free if you purchase the Ultimate Lifestyle Transformation, which is the main thing that you want people to buy, because that is a whole 30 days worth of organic superfoods, but you also have three different schedule options. So it's really catered for anyone. Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Well, as we wrap up the interview portion here today, and I'm excited to move into the exercise portion, you have been with us, for a while. You are quite well versed in the products, and, you are passionate about what we do. What would be some advice that you would like to share with someone learning about Purium and considering joining, like learning about Purium and thinking about joining for the very first time?
Um, I guess my best advice would be to not be so skeptical. You know, like, how often do we go to the store and buy something and not look at a label? And who knows where our money's going to? Like, if I'm offering this to you, it's because I truly believe in the business. I truly believe in the owners of the company and the products. Like, it's not fake news. It's like, this is coming from me. And if you can so easily go to the store and pick up something from GNC because someone told you that that was good for you, why not actually listen to the words that are coming out of our mouths about these products? Because that, me, and I wouldn't sell something to you that was bad. I just wouldn't.
Exactly. That's that trust. That's that social capital, that relationship that, we have with our trainers. And that's why it makes it like such a perfect fit for, and why we are doing this fitness focus. And we're really seeking fitness professionals to come in to our Purium community to pay the message forward out to their clients. So, well, I want to thank you so much, for sharing your insight and wisdom. with us here today. I'm going to tell everybody how to get involved with Purium really quick, and then we're going to move into our favorite segment of the Zoom, and that is the exercise. So if you are learning about Purium and you are ready to join us, I want to encourage you to get back with the person who invited you on to this Zoom. They have a code for you to get started. You can go over to puriumenrollment.com, and as Angie said, there's featured packages there, whether it's the ultimate lifestyle transformation that you want to try, or you want to try the holistic fitness pack that we talked about those products here today. With either one of those packages, you are going to get your business launch pack absolutely free, and that is a $199 value. So get with the person who invited you onto this Zoom. Go to Purium Enrollment, join us, because we are building an army of wellness advocates, health warriors, people looking to make an impact in this world and pay it forward. So I'm going to turn it back to you, Angie, and take it away, leading us through your exercise.
Okay, so I chose to do some ab work because I am a Pilates instructor. So we do a lot of ab work. And by the way, the best thing to take before you do any kind of ab work is not a lot of food. So the aminos is my favorite thing to have before I go into any kind of ab work. So I always encourage that for my clients. But we're going to lie down on your mat and center yourself. You're going to go ahead and pull both of your knees into your chest and curl your head, neck, and shoulders up. So if this is hard for you for your neck area, then you can just keep your head down. That'll be like the modified version. All right, let's make sure you guys can see me okay here on the camera. But you're gonna extend your left leg out, pull your right knee in, and switch legs, pulling your left knee in and extend your right leg out. And switch two. So we'll repeat this for 10 reps and 3, and keep scooping the belly in. Now, if this is easy for you, the lower you take the legs, the more challenging it becomes, right? So you're working more distal. So we're going to go a little faster for 5 more and 4. Keep scooping your belly inward and upward as you breathe. And 1 more. And now both of your legs are going to come into your chest. So you can drop your head and shake it to the left and right for a moment. And then there's 5 exercises in this series, but we're not going to get through all 5 of them. The next one, your head is up as well. You're going to take both arms and both legs to the ceiling, reaching up as high as you can, and then pull your knees in and grab your legs in, okay? Again, your head can stay down. You're lengthening your legs away, and then pull your legs back in. And inhale as you extend out, and pull your abs back in. So there's a lot of thinking that comes with this work as well. And faster for 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and last one. And then just for fun, rest your head down. Shake it to the left and to the right. Just for fun, I like to add this extra hard one in. So you keep your legs at tabletop. You're going to curl up your upper body with your hands behind your head and lower the legs. And of course, this can be done with straight legs. Lowering them and lifting them up. I don't have my timer with me, so I'm not sure how much we got on time. But we got 5 more of these. And with straight legs as well, it's a little bit more challenging again. You want to keep your abs engaged as your legs go away from you. Try not to let them poof up. And take a deep breath into your lungs. Try to get those rib cages to expand. Good. And 1 extra one. And rest. Pull both knees in, then drop your head, shaking to the left and to the right. So those are 3 exercises within the abdominal series. And there are 2 more if there's time.
Yeah, go ahead. Show us. Go ahead.
Okay, so it's 2 legs in the air, and you're gonna grab it, and you're gonna pull it 2 times, and switch legs, like scissors, right? So you pull, and then switch. Pull, switch. So I'm grabbing my thigh and bending my knee, because I want you to see that it can be modified. It doesn't have to be a straight leg. But if it is straight, go for that ankle. Pull, 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 pull. 4 more. And 3, 2, last 1, and rest. Both knees into your chest, drop your head, and then shake it to the left and to the right. Good job, you guys. This is difficult. The last one is the crisscross. Both hands behind your head, and you rotate to the right as you pull your right knee in and rotate to the left. And we'll go a little faster. Just get it over with. That's what people want to do at this point. Just rotate and rotate. 4 more. 3, 2, and rest. That was my ab work for today.
Well, that was awesome. I'm not sure if I should be sweating, but I am. So thank you so much for sharing that with us, Angie. And thank you so much for all your passion and paying this message of health and well-being forward to so many. So I want to thank everyone for being on the Zoom here with us today, doing the exercise and being part of this truly inspiring Purium community. So again, if you're hearing about Purium for the very first time, get back with the person who invited you onto this Zoom, and we are ready for you. We are here to make an impact, a positive impact in this world by teaching that food philosophy and paying it forward. So thank you so much for being with us. Thank you so much, Angie.
Thank you.
Awesome. We will see you next time. Be healthy, be safe, and join us for our Mega Transformation event tonight. We're going to be having a major event tonight at 6 p.m. Pacific, where we are going to be talking about the kit that Angie mentioned, the Ultimate Lifestyle Transformation. So check out our calendar on isharepurium.com/events, and I hope to see you tonight. Thank you so much. Bye for now.